Lauren Messiah, your personal fashion stylist, and today we are talking about dressing for the position that you have, which is a boss, all right? And how to not get mistaken for an assistant or someone below your actual level of professionalism, okay? So I know this is totally cliche, but everyone always says, like, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. And everyone hears it and they don't pay attention to it, right? You're like, yeah, I heard that before. But then you don't do it. And then you're at work and things start happening to you. And then you get pissed about it. But you don't actually think back to that cliche of dressing for the job you want, not the one that you have. So let me give you an example from personal experience, and then I'll give you some examples based on what my clients tell me. So for me, when I started working as a stylist, I was an assistant, right? You work your way up to the top. Before I had my own styling business, I worked for other people. So I was just used to being the second in command, doing the bitch work, working super hard, dressing down so I didn't take the shine away from who was actually the boss. So as I became more successful, my brain didn't catch up to my level of success. So while I always dressed cute, because I mean, come on now, I'm a damn stylist, I wasn't dressing to my new position. And it's really easy, especially if you look young, especially if you struggle with accepting your level of success, it's easy to fall back into wardrobe choices that are reflective of a position you had in the past. So sometimes I'll be out shopping for a client with my assistant, and the people working at the store will mistake my assistant for being the stylist. Right? They'll be like, oh, cool, like what job are you on? I'm like, we're on this job. I'm the boss. But then I have to think and look back to myself, like, what about me is not showing visually that I'm in charge? Because that's all they're going off of is what you look like. They didn't talk and decide like she seems more in charge than her. It's simply off of looking at someone else. So this happens to my clients all the time. They spent so much time working really hard to get that promotion, get that corner office, but they're still wearing the wardrobe they had on their way to the top. And people don't give them the level of respect they deserve, and a lot of it is reflective of your wardrobe choices, okay? So maybe you're lucky and this has never happened to you, but it happens. It's happened to me, it happens to a bunch of my clients. So how do we fix it? First of all, it doesn't sound super corny, but sometimes I'm just a corny chick. But I love affirmations, okay? I love affirmations because sometimes we need reminders of our awesome or of where we want to go. So maybe you need to put a Post-it note on your mirror that says, I'm the boss, okay? It sounds super corny, but sometimes you need to be reminded of where you are and who's in charge. And this is not in an arrogant way. This is a way of like accepting like, oh my God, I've worked really hard. This is a position I have, I deserve it, and I own it in all areas, including the way that I dress. So remember that you're the boss, and you do have to dress above the people that work underneath you. It may sound stupid and there may be some hater comments coming, but it's just true. Think back to some of your first jobs. Did you look more put together than your boss? No, you aspired to be like her or to be like him if you had a male boss, because they were the total package. So make sure that you're the total package. Sometimes this even means dressing to look a little bit older. Now, I've been blessed and cursed with a baby face, all right? I'm 35 years old and people think I'm 22, which is good, you know, like my skin doesn't have wrinkles, that's good. But it's bad because, you know, people don't take you as seriously. So sometimes when you're in an environment that really, you know, needs you to be extra boss, you need to look a little bit older than you actually are. So you have to evaluate the accessories you wear, the clothes you wear. Like, I couldn't wear this to a business meeting even if everyone else is dressed down, because, I got a little graphic t-shirt on, it doesn't say boss. So I'd have to reevaluate my wardrobe choice for that particular scenario. All right, so if you don't want to get mistaken for an assistant, make sure you're dressing above your employees. Make sure you're looking perhaps a little bit older than you are if you have a baby face, and just own the fact that you worked your ass off to get that position, and part of that responsibility is dressing the part. So, hope that was helpful. If there's a topic that you want me to discuss on video, drop it in the comments. I'll do my best to address it right here on my couch to the camera, talking to you. All right, if you want more style resources to help you look your very best, I've got free stuff down below. Ebooks, checklists, resources that I use with my in-person clients that I'm giving to you for free. So go ahead and get those. Also, while you're at it, while I'm asking, subscribe to my channel because I've got tons of fun videos and I don't want you to miss a single one. So get your subscribe on and I'll catch you in the next video.